Hello, darling. You have to go to a party? What do you mean? Oh, you mean your friend wants you to go to a party, but you don't like parties. They're still going to be your friend even if you don't go to the party. Baby, there's something I've noticed about you. Well, there's a lot of things I've noticed about you. But one thing stands out. Do you know what it is? You do everything people ask you to do. And I know they don't always say please. It's nice of you to help people with things. You're so giving, and that's one of the things I love about you. But this is a party. You don't even like parties. Going to this party isn't going to help anyone else. And it's only going to stress you out. Darling, you know it's okay to say no, right? Baby, look at me and tell me honestly that you want to go to this party. Stop looking at the floor. Of course you don't want to go. If I didn't want to go somewhere, would you force me to go? Of course you wouldn't. So why would you do it to yourself? Here's your cell phone. Text them and tell them you're not coming. No, I'm not doing it for you. Darling, please. See? That wasn't so hard. So, how do you feel? Good? Well, obviously, now you have more time to spend with me. No, that wasn't my ulterior motive. Baby, do you love me? Of course, well, obviously. Do you respect me? Yeah, I think so. And you treat me well, so why don't you treat yourself the same? What do I mean? Well, for starters, you hate mornings. But you force yourself to get up super early. You force yourself to eat food that you don't like, even if it's technically healthier. You sit around worrying about what people you don't even like think of you. And you force yourself to go to parties. Baby, it seems like you don't like yourself. What? Of course you should like yourself. Do you think I don't like myself? Of course you think that. You like me. You don't hear my thoughts and you don't know my insecurities. What do I have to be insecure about? You're so silly. Everyone has insecurities. What's important is that you don't let them define your self-worth. So, what did you think going to that party was going to accomplish? Were people gonna like you better? Were you going to like yourself better? Of course not. You were gonna go and you were probably not gonna have a good time because you don't like loud music and you don't like big crowds. So, why did you say yes in the first place? You do know that you don't have to do things you don't want to do. You're your own person with your own free will. If you don't like getting up super early, then get up at the last minute. I mean, it's not good to be late, but you know, you can prepare for work late at night when you actually like being awake. And then you can sleep till you have just enough time to run out the door. You could buy a donut on your way to work. You don't have to eat those weird egg things that you put in the microwave. They're probably not that healthy anyway. Maybe if you had a breakfast you really liked, then it would be easier for you to get up in the morning. You don't have to do things the way things are conventionally done. I mean, you could even sleep during the day if you really wanted to. You could come home from work and immediately go to bed, and then get up at 1 in the morning. That's true. You wouldn't have as much time to spend with me, and I'm pretty great. You know, you never say that kind of stuff about yourself. You never call me weird. You never call me like self-righteous for thinking I'm pretty and cute and great. It's because I really am all those things. It's okay to talk positively to yourself. You know what? Come here. We're gonna cuddle. Clearly, you don't have anything to do tonight. Come here. I'll be the big spoon this time. Can I play with your hair? You are a person worth loving. This is the kind of thing everyone needs to hear, not just people who struggle with mental illness. You don't have to have depression to hate yourself. And it's okay to go to therapy if you really want to. You don't need to be totally breaking down to go to therapy. Darling, you are beautiful. You can spend your time however you want, and I think the things you like to do are really cool. You could spend all day doing those things if you wanted to. You don't have to read 50 books in a year to be, to be cool or to be interesting. You don't have to read scholarly books if you don't want to either. I still read teen novels. They're far more interesting. You have such pretty eyes too. And your nose. And your chin. And your eyebrows. And all of you. I love you, darling. And I want you to love you too. Hello. This is Crimson. Obviously, this is my first time doing a little after audio ending. If you got this far, maybe you could consider subscribing. I don't want clout. I just want to be able to use the community tab on YouTube. you can't unlock it until you get 1,000 subscribers, and I want to make stupid polls. So please consider subscribing. Thank you.